Hi everybody, I'm Ryan, and today we're going to talk about Nuances with Mono Red Aggro in Standard. And so these are mostly play patterns that you might not necessarily recognize when you first pick up the deck, or might not have noticed even if you are playing the deck. And there's not a lot in this deck. There's a lot of things that are very obvious. It's a Mono Red Aggro deck. I mean, how many nuances could there be? But let's start with Valiant. So Valiant triggers when you target a creature with Valiant for the first time each turn. There are two Valiant cards we play in this deck. It's Heartfire Hero and Emberheart Challenger. Both of them do very powerful things. We talk about it in the deck tech. But understand that abilities trigger Valiant as well. That includes Manifold Mouse triggering every single turn. The Manifold Mouse giving double strike triggers Valiant on both Emberheart Challenger and Heartfire Hero. And activating Rockface Village as a land will trigger Valiant on Emberheart Challenger and Heartfire Hero. You don't need a spell to trigger Valiant. You can do it with abilities, and not devoting a card to it makes it even more powerful. Also remember, Screaming Nemesis will deal damage to the opponent even with your own spells. So if you're going to Burst Lightning for damage for your opponent and you have a Screaming Nemesis, you might as well Burst Lightning the Screaming Nemesis and then redirect the damage to your opponent, because then they won't gain life for the rest of the game. And then also, if you're playing Witchstalker Frenzy, which if you're playing Mono Red, you are playing Witchstalker Frenzy, even though Witchstalker Frenzy can't target the opponent, you can target your own Screaming Nemesis, which will kill the Screaming Nemesis, but you can redirect that 5 damage to the opponent. And 5 damage to the face for sometimes 1 mana is insane. But those are the nuances and play patterns in Mono Red Aggro. Everything else I think is pretty obvious. If you like this video, even though it's short, please be sure to like and subscribe. Check me out on social medias. Links are above me and in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.